Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with DVD. How are you doing? In honor of Mother Wendy, time for some piping hot tea, right? I've been looking at the blogosphere, and I've been seeing some things that really just don't interest me. The Drake, Kendrick Lamar beef don't interest me. It's really not a lot going on. However, and I was going to say, I'm minding my own business. I wasn't going to say anything about the Tamar beef with K. Michelle either until, because the same video has been looped around, and I'm like, I'm just too small to hit on that video again after it's been played millions of times. Nobody's going to want to see that video on my channel. However, when she brought Candy into the picture, I did tweet something. And I thought about that thing. Her saying that Candy can't sing. Now, that's going to be a topic, I guess, for as long as Candy is in the entertainment business, whether she can sing or not. If you know, you know. My opinion, she can sing. My opinion, I don't think Escape would be Escape without Candy. I know that all four of those girls could sing. That's my opinion. And they all can do a trio type version of the group, right? We can't deny that Candy has put out hits outside of the group. So that's neither here nor there. The whole thing with K. Michelle. Now, with K. Michelle and the country music, I just want to touch on that right quick. I will never, ever say K. Michelle can't sing. However, with her country, for me, it's overly exaggerated. I know that's what she's always wanted to do. I know that she yodeled to get into FAMU. I think she went to FAMU. And she did mention something about that because I saw her on her probate line. And I think she even mentioned something about yodeling on that probate line. I think her line name was something dealing with music. So we know she is very, very talented. However, for me, with her country music, I love K. Michelle as an R&B artist. And I know she doesn't want to be pigeonholed as an R&B. And girl, do your thing. You know, do what you want to do. But her, when I say over exaggerate, she'll go, for her and I hate when white country artists do that. White all the time at the end of those words. When a country artist doesn't over exaggerate those ER words, it's all right with me. Like Carrie Underwood. That's my girl. Okay? You hardly ever heard her say with all that, with the no, I hate it. Dolly rarely does it, and it's more of like back in the day, those like Hank Williams and Loretta. Irritating. But again, do your thing, girl. K. Michelle got her right together, but when she the fans understand, and I honestly 110% believe she was talking about K. Michelle. It is what it is. She can deny and lie all she wants to, and Tamar can act like she about that life. And we all know that Morris said that's a lie. But like I said, what got me and what I tweeted, and I tweeted it before I knew it. It was a tweet to a response to she saying that Candy couldn't sing. And I just like, okay, Candy can't sing to you. To some people, she can't. So it's not fair to say she can't sing in general. Just like I'm not a Beyonce fan. And a lot of people are like, and I'm the opposite. A lot of people are more into her R&B than her country. But to me, she sings better country. So To me, see how opinions work? It's the way she goes about dragging Candy singing that's the problem. She can say she can't sing to me, but she act like across the board she can't sing when we all know that escape is escape. A lot of the reason because of Candy by her bringing that unique sound. It is what it is. Just like a lot of people don't. When I tell you, my mom was a music connoisseur and couldn't stand the way Tony Braxton sing. Hated it. But like I used to tell my mama about Tony, she has a unique sound. But she'll never say that the unique sound applies to Candy. But I said all that to say this back to what I was tweeting. I said, girl, wouldn't you love for Candy to write you a good hit? Because you sure need one. Still riding off that one album. Candy has several albums with her group. You have one album with your group and one solo album. Girl, what's your problem with Candy? And she helped you win Big Brother. See, I can go about all of that. But luckily, Candy has not responded to that Muppet Face Helpful. Yeah. And I was riding with her when K. Michelle first called her a Muppet Baby. But Muppet Baby is as Muppet Baby does. She wouldn't be that for me had she not did what she did about, bringing Candy into this foolishness or with the beef between her and girl. And the JT, that beef with Glorilla, I think it's with Glorilla, that don't interest me. Mainly on the rap beef is because I was around when rap beefs were beefing about something and hell, the music was better. So really none of them could talk about any of them. I don't like none of them. Just to be quite honest with you, I'm just not a rap fan these days. Haven't been for some time. Probably since the early 2000s. Yeah, I like a little ditty here and there. But as far as me being just a rap connoisseur these days, outside of the early 2000s, no man. I think the last rap album I bought was Always on Time. I think that was the name of it, by Ja Rule. So that goes to show you how they don't entertain me. What entertain? I guess maybe because I'm a entertainment connoisseur, and I think 90s R&B. I'm just so stuck in that era. I can't really enjoy the R&B that's out. Yes, again, I might listen to a little ditty here and there, but as far as me running out and breaking my neck buying an album or streaming the album, for me, as far as music these days goes, since the early 2000s, whatever comes on the radio. If it becomes on 105.1 out of Jackson, I'll listen to it. But that's about it. And so anyway, in essence, I'm just not into today's music. Hey, we all have our things. We all have our quirks. And see, that's the thing about groupthink. When you're in a group and you want everybody to think exactly like you, I have never been that person. Hence, the fact that I left Christianity, Islam, Hebrew Israelitism, or whatever you call it. I tested all those waters to gain knowledge about these various religions so I could see just which one I didn't need to be in. And that, my friends, is all of them. Moving right along. Let's get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. Now, another trailer has dropped. I am a follower of On Keep It Real on Facebook. I don't know if this was shown anywhere else, but I saw a clip of Nelly Bell and Stormi. And Stormi was talking to Nell about the arrest, of Martell'S arrest. I guess Martell is going to ask on Keep It Real to take this down. Anyway, child, like, can't nobody talk about you and your big old peanut head. It made me sick. Anyway, so Nell says, and I'm just going to get to the essence of this. Nell ultimately says that Mel shouldn't have had Martell arrested. See, that's that shit I'm talking about right there. This is the type of stuff that cause the millimeters to come out from their hiding spaces and attack. Because, for the simple fact, her friends do and say dumb shit like this. Now, how can you find something wrong with what Mel did and not find something wrong with the reason how we got here? How you gonna have dog? I'm sorry, I didn't do Nell's voice. How you gonna go and have your husband, your ex-husband arrested, and he the father of your kid? Well, father of my kids don't go out here putting X tapes out of us doing the do, and then you sick your trap mouth paramour on me to have one of her friends drop the tea. Don't do that. Now let me say it was just a clip. And with all good faith and spirit, I hope Nell and her voice and her 20-pack Newports a day, I hope with everything in me that she added to that and said, well, as a woman with him sicking his paramour on her, then Martell was wrong too. At least find some fault in what he did. Don't go out here and say the man shouldn't have been arrested and you don't like that. The lady said she didn't like him being arrested. When somebody puts revenge corn on you, what you supposed to do? Twiddle your damn thumbs? I want to know. Somebody tell me what you supposed to do. Weird. Now, this is Piping Hot Tea, so it's going to be various topics in here. Although these topics do not seem to apply to each other, but that's what's going on in the blogs today. The things that interest me that I want to bring to you. Okay? So the next thing I want to talk about, because that really got in my crawl space. It did. What kind of friend is that? Nell and Mel. Woo, Mel. And then they wonder why that lady like to keep to herself and don't want to film with none of that ass. Foolishness. So, next on the agenda. Child, it is the word on the street and in people. Allegedly, everything is alleged, and in my opinion, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you can be notified when I get Piping Hot Tea. And I'm going to bring it to you real and raw like I do. The word on the street, the fat ass Dan Schneider have enough nerve to, I call him fat ass, I'm fat ass myself. Big back crew, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, has the nerve and the audacity to sue the production company that put out Quiet on the Set. Says he's not an editor. Child, I cannot make this stuff up. If you want to get the heat, because your mansion should have been rated. When Diddy's mansion was rated, in my opinion, allegedly, your mansion should have been rated as well. And you got the nerve and the audacity to bring more attention to you and your neck and make a lawsuit against these people. What was missing? That you didn't like massages? I mean, there's a video of you doing the massages. What's missing? The actual innuendo? You telling your crew what taint meant? Is that what you're suing about? I mean, where's the defamation? I need to know. You think I'm going to sue somebody when my mansion hadn't been raided? And I don't have any criminal charges against me for things that are facts? The pickle guy? Facts. It's on tape. You having this girl squeeze a potato to get juice out of it? Facts. That's all actual innuendo. The fact that you, again, said what a taint was and told your crew what it actually meant. When I'm sitting up here as a child thinking they were saying her name was Penelope Tanks, I think I said that's it, or some real last name. Or all the squirt jokes and having it land in their face. The shake weight joke. That one I definitely remember vivid. Now, I did watch, and I didn't do the review on it because it wasn't really a documentary. It was more like a wrap-up piece. But you having a young lady get spit on by Amanda Bynes repeatedly. And she felt degraded as a young black girl. Is this not a fact? Did you write it in for her to be spit on and humiliated? That's not a fact. Tell me. I need to know what and how you were defined. And with all that said, you also said, yes, some of the jokes were inappropriate and they should pull them. You said that yourself. Remember when your fat ass got out here and apologized? What are you suing about? Child, if I were you and they hadn't raided my mansion yet, I would hide up on the rock somewhere and wouldn't say nothing else. Me and my wife, who has sat idly by while I did the things that I did, I would keep my damn mouth shut. But since you want to bring it out, don't have those people, because I'm pretty sure that production team knows what they're doing. Don't have them bring out the real deal and get your mansion raided now. I'm just saying. And that, my friends, is going to be the end of this Poppin' Hot Tea segment. Come on in. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button so you can be notified when I upload a video. And as I do, when I close, I'm going to check them up. Deuces.